For a short meditation, we'll turn our attention to Luke chapter 4 verse 22. All bore witness to him and marveled at the gracious words which proceeded out of his mouth. And Hebrews chapter 2 verse 1. Therefore, we must give the more earnest heed to the things which we have heard, lest we drift away. The Lord Jesus was in Jerusalem when he cried out, "If any man thirst, let him come to me and drink." John chapter 7 verse 37. The Jews' opinion regarding him was divided, and his arch enemies, the religious leaders of the people, had sent out officers to arrest him. However, when they heard him speak, they didn't dare to carry out the command. On their return, they were reproached by the Pharisees and chief priests. "Why have you not brought him?" The men's answer was, "No man ever spoke like this man." They were not accustomed to his thoughts, but they could not deny the effect they had. John chapter 7. The voice of the humble Jesus of Nazareth, the one despised and rejected, will never again be heard in this wise on earth. When he returns, it will be with the authoritative voice of the Lord of Lords, the Judge and King, which will make his enemies tremble. Now, the words of grace and truth that he proclaimed have been preserved for us in the Gospels. Whoever reads them with a sincerely seeking heart cannot but agree with those officers. No man ever spoke like this. His words are spirit and truth. John chapter 6 verse 63. The Son of God became man in order to make known to us his words, which address our hearts. At the cross of Calvary, he sacrificed his life so that every believer can obtain grace and eternal salvation.